Hey friends, just Lost Soul here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3. We are working on our... Are we in Malta? Is this actually Malta? Is this just... I think it is, yeah. We're working on Malta, or something like that, and we're trying to get our footing in this park that has proved to be a bit of a pain. I think we'll rest those two scientists as well, just because we can and we want them ready. Yeah, this park has been giving us some troubles. We've had lots of money problems and that sort of thing, and it's been a little bit of a pain in the butt. Do we have more? Okay, we should have all of these. Yeah. Expedition. Those must be the Therizinosaurus dig sites. Chronosaurus. We need more logistics for that. Okay, these guys all have the same stat. Who's got the best bio? Skydiving, base jumping and skydiving, comic books. That's pretty alright. You're boring. You like golf? Ew. This guy. We like this guy. We still don't have enough money. And even if we did, we probably shouldn't spend it all on an expedition. So, let's go for more Kentrosaurus. And we're gonna have the Deinonychus genome ready pretty sharpish here, I think. So, let's look at building an exhibit. Maybe if we connect this way, we can have it... I want to have it here. That feels like a good spot. Yeah. New complete genome Deinonychus. Do we have enough? Yes, we can make them. So the Deinonychus got a complete overhaul in this game with like a completely new model and stuff. We still have the old one, which has its fans. I'm almost one of them. I don't hate this. Like I think the design itself is actually pretty fine. But yeah, this is definitely it's not working. Okay. This definitely has a lot of people really excited. I think it looks fine. I actually don't love it. I wish it had, like, some, like, cresty feathers like the Pyroraptor a little, instead of just being fuzzy. But that might not be as scientifically accurate or something. I'm not an expert by any means. But let's go for these. I am definitely still very excited to see it in action. There we go. This one's got a little bit, so that's probably fine. Maybe this one has, like... I don't know. Yeah, let's do it. Path not connected. Oh, yes. This is what we were doing. Let's put these in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Okay, that seems to be our limits. We're about to max out Kentrosaurus already. They've really made it easier to get dinosaurs, it feels like. Just in general. Giga and Spinosaurus. Metri and Plesiosaurus, that seems like a good deal. Nice and big. Kind of cut in, and beautiful. This should be enough space, I think. Requires power. Oh, we must have used up all of our output already. Oh, I need to do maintenance, too. That's a thing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
that I didn't do.
you for your patience and understanding.
Okay, we'll do one there. No. I feel like we can hit this. Do one there, one here, and one here. I wish the maintenance posts had a bigger radius. It makes them a bit of a pain.
Out on patrol. Setting off to patrol. Confirmed.
Ooh. Hello. I did not mean to do that. Where was it? This one. Yes.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, like we're already at like almost half capacity for those. Okay. Deinonychus. They want 3, they have 3, they're intolerant, that's not a problem. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Disease-free, that seems doable. And give me just a moment again. Things keep happening in the background that I have to deal with. Okay. We're back. Awesome. Our expedition finished. Cool. Just a brief thing, so I kept the game running. Yeah, that seems good. Deinonychus are ready already? That's awesome. We're hitting a point where we kind of have a lot of the animals. Like, I don't know. Okay, Deinonychus, release via...
I've just heard that a collector from the night market is coming round for a debt payment soon. We need to get the funds ready to pay them off.
Uh-oh.
Now that sounds like a job for Kira. Maybe Lily. Debt collectors and me don't get along.
I'm pretty sure both of them left. I think you might have hit a nerve with Lily when you brought up Jurassic World earlier.
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't be the first time I spoke out of hand in panic. I'll talk to my apology fruit basket guy later. In the meantime, we're gonna need to handle that debt payment on our own.
Okay, we've got Deinonychus, and we need to make money because we are in debt, which is unfortunate. I'm surprised Deinonychus likes meat. That feels weird to me. It also apparently likes wetlands.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Deinonychus to the park.
Like, a lot, apparently. Deinonychus loves wetlands. Jeez.
I've been looking into that threat we received from Extinction Now. They warned that they're turning to drastic measures, and, well, I believe them. Since that message, I've heard more and more reports of dangerous chemicals intercepted in transit, and dinosaurs being poached from private land around the world.
Uh-oh.
Something is happening.
I'm worried too. There's been a lot of chatter about a solution to the dinosaur problem on websites like Dark Jurassic lately. Nothing helpful to us, but it's scary stuff.
Sounds bad for the dinosaurs. It sounds even worse for business. And speaking of business, we can't just stop. I say we keep up the client work while the sectors keep tracking down Extinction Now. Ideally before they actually do whatever it is they threaten to.
I will get every contact we have in every sector to investigate this. In the meantime, there are clients that need our help. Some focus, please.
That is a really good shot. Okay, so we are in debt and there's shady things happening. That's not good. Oh, they're fighting. These two? Hey! None of that. We want a little bit more water. Ooh! We did it!
Some
Okay. And our
people hate
contract
upland
finished. How
canvas,
about
but
that?
not me. That new land you bought is perfect to expand this place into. So let's bring in some more animals and make it happen. We could even buy animals for the site through the marketplace. The night market would hate that we're not sending money their way, which is even more of a reason to do it, right?
I guess? I did take a look at the marketplace because I was doing like a challenge map for funsies while my recording stuff wasn't working. Yes. It's interesting stuff for sure. Okay, you guys aren't quite happy still. I think when they go this way, there should be enough wetland. For little guys, they need a lot of space. Hi. Pretty. I do like the design. It just feels like it's missing something in the head area. Like, it needs, like, some ornamentation. The male's a little bit better, but I wish this was, like, farther back or something. That's all. It also would have been nice if they'd given them, like, real hands. If we're trying to have, like, paleo accuracy and all of that, which is seemingly the point of this whole thing. Marine animal species. We need to be digging for those. We have Attenborosaurus, maybe? That's the best one. Did I get it already? 75. So I've dug for it at some point. Where is it? It's not gonna be over here. Because... Ooh! That's what we want. I love the Apatosaurus, but Dunkleostis is definitely more exciting. Okay. Okay. You guys happy? You are. Awesome. Not to call you out, Frontier, but these two-toed dinosaurs are leaving three-toed footprints. Well, I mean, it has 3 toes, but you know what I mean. It's got the sickle toe, and that shouldn't leave... I mean, there's like a super iconic shot of Jurassic Park of raptor footprints. So... It doesn't actually matter in the slightest. Like, the fact that there's footprints at all is insanity. Like, it really speaks to the amount of effort, but it's just... Every now and then you notice things and you're like, hey, I see you. You're cheating. Alright. So, marketplace. Facility unavailable. Is it going to be researchable? Operations, maybe? Staff task. Guests? Hybrids? Marketplace facility. Oh, it's an enclosure. It's weird. Our logistical people are busy. Do we have anyone with really good logistics? No. So let's see if we can get someone else in. Nope, you all suck. I think we might get Gerald. Gerald is nicely rounded. 5 of 9. Jeez. Also, all our logistics people are working on stuff. That probably, yeah, we need to finish this. The extraction. Excellent. Do we have any more? We have Plesiosaurus, but that's not super important. Because we already have it, so it's not useful for our purposes. Yeah. I'm excited to take a look at this. I glanced at the marketplace, but I didn't use it. I was just curious. The real question is, do we separate them, or do we try and cohabitate them? I think we should probably separate them, because last time we cohabbed our avian creatures, it ended really badly. So... let's build a path going down this way, because this looks like a good spot for a big old lagoon. How's our park doing? What else can we work on? Transport's not very good. Accommodation could be better. We get a big hotel? Not over here. Maybe here? Seems like a nice spot. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And do
for
we
your
have
comfort, we've increased
anywhere
the
where we
hotel
can put
capacity of the
this?
park.
We can put it there. It's gonna look really bad. Actually, before we do that, we should probably make sure. Yeah, we can't. No. Maybe up here? Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's where we'll put it. And we'll have another station right down here. Look how nice that is. Excellent.
Now, a new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
And you need a substation. Shouldn't be a problem. The substation needs maintenance. Is it covered by a post? It is not. We are going to need a different one for this stuff anyway, though. And our expedition is done. And, okay. Where the heck is the Attenborosaurus? Because that's Mosasaur. That's Pyroraptor. It's Proceratosaurus, Ichthyosaurus, Iguanodon, Plesiosaurus. It feels like it should be European, because most of the, like, Jurassic marine creatures came from Europe. I am once again going to Google it. Attenborosaurus. Dorset, England. Where is it? There's no way it's complete. Is there? Oh god, are we sitting on the fossils somewhere? I think we might be. We might have the fossils for it on some other map. In which case, I guess we have to go look. Did we actually finish Dunkleosteus? We did. Wow. Okay. So, I guess we should save up some cash and go for Kronosaurus? Perhaps?
No problem.
Kronosaurus is cool. We also want a contract. Aviary of at least 5 domes. Seems worth it. I can just delete it. Marketplace facility. Hey. Where? Yeah, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then... Yay. Train a scientist. Let's get Kronosaurus. And we'll rest this scientist. You can be trained. You're well-rounded. We'll just give you some more welfare. Awesome. Okay. What were we doing? There was something I was, like, just about to do. What was it? Am I losing my mind? Oh, Marketplace! We unlocked the Marketplace facility. So, let's see about this. Yeah, they're just establishing their territory. It's fine, game. Interesting. Okay, view dinosaur marketplace. What's for sale? Fell off the back of a truck and need getting rid of pronto. Inquire now for... Huh? Unreliable information. Okay, so we've got, like... Are these, like, seller ratings? Like... Shady, I'm taking in wild dinosaurs. Okay, yeah, like, these guys are rehoming these Dimetrodon after rescuing them, so they're probably more credible. Horridus extraction, that's Triceratops, or, I don't know. Facility I work has a surplus of this, huh. Kentrosaurus from an unlicensed zoo. Intolerant, aggressive, fit, and strong. Okay. They're also selling... Oh, God, they want $8 million. Dinosaurs. Really? I don't think I trust you just because you're calling a freaking shark a dinosaur. Train for combat. Jesus. Eutyrannus. That's cool. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know if we're actually gonna use that, but it seems helpful. So I think we actually do have our Dunkleostus now. So we can presumably... Nope. Terrain constraints? Really? Okay, we'll put it over here. That should be big enough? Question mark? I think it should be. For at least a couple. Click the correct button. That's the wrong button. For these, for the lagoons, there's really no reason not to connect a hatchery. They're so much less obtrusive than these ones. And we're gonna need some galleries on here. Nice. That looks dreadful. We'll put them on this side so we can smooth the whole thing out. And we can put another habitat for something over here, probably. Smooth those. Run this path this way. Brilliant. We need a ranger team. Oh, my Deinonychus need a person too. That's, yeah, they don't have a status check. Okay. Contract. Upgrade our response facility. Oh, and I think our fossils are finished too. Yep. Nice! That's Chronosaurus maxed out. Rad. So now we can probably just go back to digging for whatever we want. Giga. How expensive is this? Very. I don't think I want to spend that much. That's Megalodon. Megalodon is so expensive to dig for. I don't think the Rex was that expensive. I guess we'll go for Pteranodon. Okay. There. Lovely.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new lagoon.
Are we out of power again? Yes, we have hit our power limit. We need the large power station. We need to build two small power stations. Seems fair. There. Beautiful. So we have the Kronosaurus too. I think we still want to get Dunkleostis in this one. Can we make them humble, maybe? Humble and social? Yeah. I think I want to do a bigger one for the Kronos. How much does this... 50%? Yeah, that'll be fine. So let's see if we can make it look cool. Maybe that one? Yeah. Yeah, that seems like a thing. There we go. Dunkleostis on the way. Should be pretty cool. Can I seriously not check yet? Okay, they're doing it. They're working on it. Turtle fossils. We can't make a turtle? I want to make a turtle. Turtles are awesome. Give me back Archelon Frontier. Proceratosaurus. Go.
Ladies, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming sandstorm.
God damn it. Sandstorm coming in, that's no fun. This is actually quite lovely. I mean, it's probably so hot here, but it's like, it's nice. It's a pretty little island. Sandstorm threat level, what? I should not have pressed map. You know what, we're gonna preemptively open our shelter. Because this could be a problem. We have Deinonychus now. I'm just chilling. And these guys don't care, so we'll get a pair. They don't care. We'll get a pair. Is that anything? I don't know. Probably not. Okay, storm's hitting. Watch the Deinonychus. These ones basically don't matter.
Close your eyes and
So,
proceed to take cover until the sandstorm has passed.
just watch them for a minute. Power outage.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available
God.
personnel.
Okay. It's just the one. So it's just their back fences. That doesn't seem like as big a problem. Nope. And let me guess, there's still nothing I can do about this. My guests should not be complaining about the lack of food, and they should be more worried about keeping their asses alive. What the hell just happened?
I got it.
I give up on trying to do anything. Okay. Let's just keep an eye on these guys and make sure they don't leave. I basically don't care what anyone else does. Like, these herbivores are... whatever. These guys physically can't leave, it's just the Deinonychus. Shelter coverage low. I guess I could have more. Or can I not see? Don't leave. Stay where you are.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site.
Okay. The systems are coming back on. I think everything is good. Yeah, I think we're okay. The storm's still going. No one's injured either, which is good. You guys are still saying you're a threat, but you're not. And the Deinonychus stayed in their enclosure. We just need this to come back. Yeah. I think we're okay. The storm is, like, legally over, by the looks of things.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So that's...
after an unexpected outage, power has now
we're
been
good.
restored.
We're back.
Thank you.
Is our shelter coverage actually bad? No.
During our recent conflict.
Okay. That was really not bad. That was pretty handleable. On a scale of Gaboon Viper to Ball Python, I give that a corn snake. That was a joke about reptile keeping. Which is stupid, but, you know. Okay. So, our Dunkleostis is still not quite ready. I think we're gonna save them for the next episode. This episode, we had a storm, some exciting stuff. We had our Deinonychus. It's been a good time. Yeah. So we'll leave this episode off here. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and have a delightful rest of your day. Goodbye.